Hello, fellow knights. Welcome back to another video. So, you guys know I'm a huge Ninja fan. I had watched every Ninja film in existence. From the 2007 movie and on, I have watched the entire Ninja like all the Ninja movies from the 2007 film to present in theaters. I didn't watch the 90s films in theaters with the sheer fact that I wasn't born yet. Granted, I was able to watch the 1990 film in theaters last year with my dad, and that was amongst the best, if not the best, birthday gift ever. So special shout out to my father. Love you, pops. Um, so um, I remember watching the Mutant Mayhem film last year, and I was very cautious about it because I'm not a huge fan of Seth Rogen. I'm truly not. I find him to be extremely funny and boring. So when I found out that he was going to make a Nichiro film, I was like, oh, okay. I should give this a fair shake because maybe this will be a surprise to me. It wasn't like I wasn't a huge fan of Mutant Mayhem. The only things I really enjoyed was like the puns to Eastman and Laird. Like the Laird sign was where like in front of when the turtles met April officially, and the Eastman High was put to Kevin Eastman. Those two I really enjoyed. And yes, you can say like the Ninja Rap was a cool nod, but like outside of that, it didn't really feel like a Ninja Turtle film, like a good Ninja Turtle film. It was a good Kiss film, just not a good Ninja Turtle film. And I know they were going to come out with 2 seasons of the Tales of the Ninja Turtles, which were all right. Um, I know they were planning wanting to do like 4 seasons. I want to say 4 or 5 seasons, but it got canned. And now, because we knew from the end credits of the first one, we are going to get a sequel. Well, the sequel is actually going to get is being bumped up because I think it was supposed to come out like 2028, so in 2 years, but instead of 2028, it's coming out in August of next year. And I don't care about signing up. Okay. So the film is a sequel to 2000. Wait. I feel like I missed a bunch. Didn't I? No. Okay. The film is a sequel to the 2023's Mutant Mayhem, which had humor and stylish animation that helped it gross 181.9 million globally, adopting a decade younger spin towards its teenage heroes. The hugely entertaining and funny film seemed destined to reinvigorate the franchise and attract plenty of nostalgic adults as well as young fans. In this first installment, um, Jeff Rowe returns to direct the sequel with Kyle Spears and Yashir Kasai, co-director. Seth Rogen produces alongside Evan Goldberg, James Reefer, Josh Fagan, and Ramsey McBean. It's unknown which characters will appear in the sequel, but Rowe did discuss the reasoning behind avoiding Keith filling Shredder in the first installment. Shredder is a big character, which he's on screen. When he's on screen, he demands a lot of presence, and he takes up so much space in the story. So it was too much space in a movie where we were trying to reintroduce a new generation of turtles and get audiences on board with this iteration. And having them meet not the ultimate hero villain, but a villain that's more on their level is really made a lot of story pieces come together. It helped us make the film that we end up making. I will say this: as much as I may dislike Mutant Mayhem as a Ninja Turtle film, I will say this: it was refreshing to see a film of the Ninja Turtles not like use Shredder off the bat Like, I just wish the execution was a bit better in the film, and that the turtles didn't go public. I do enjoy the idea of, hey, in the first film, we're not dealing with the Shredder. That is like one of the few good things I have to say about that film as an Ninja fan. And I said this before in videos and streams, but I'm really genuinely hoping, genuinely, that the sequel will make the turtles realize, oh shit, to protect the people we care, our friends and family, we gotta keep our existence a secret. We gotta stay true to the ninja thing, because this is exactly what happens when we go out with shadows and try to intermix with the public. Shit like the Shredder threatening the people we care about, killing some people we care about. This is exactly why us turtles needs to stay in the shadows like ninja. So I'm hoping the Shredder will be the reason why um the turtles go back into the sewers. Because I never was a huge fan of them going to the public, making friends with pretty much everyone and their mothers. That's just me. Anyways, it just doesn't feel like as Ninja Turtle doesn't honor the two Ninja Turtle lore, if that makes sense. Anyways, the move comes as a new David Elysian led Paramount plan to amp up its use of classic property, which began life as an underground comic book in 1984 with Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman. The studio is developing a live action CGI hybrid in the style of its Sonic the Hedgehog movies, and it's expecting it for 2028. In addition to the big screen offerings, the company is launching a young adult audience show, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teeny Mutant Ninja Turtles, and is even breaking into theme restaurants with Pizza Parlor, expected to open in several locations, including Santa Monica. I'm gonna have to watch the Teeny Mutant Ninja Turtles, just see how it is. But again, I'll be watching um the sequel. Like, I'm not entirely excited for it, but I don't know. I'm wanting to be more excited for this. I genuinely do. It's just I don't know. I'm trying not to be a Debbie Downer. It's just I didn't and I saw the movie twice. I enjoyed it as a kids film. Ninja Turtle film, it was a disappointment for me, and it's kind of hard to get over that, if that makes sense. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I will talk to you.